Good morning YouTube, it's Shanae from Blooming Good, and I'm taking a garden walk and we have some monkey action here this morning. So just to show you these cuties. They are super cute. These are all the juveniles. They're quite tiny still, but they are fending for themselves. They don't suckle on the mom anymore. There was two moms here earlier with two babies on their bellies, but they've since moved on. Yeah, I missed them. They're super cute. So these are some of the babies just playing around in the sun and just enjoying the morning. So, and there's a big adult here in the tree watching them. Where's he now? Hubba. So he's pushed off. Oh, I think he's at the back there. We can see the the babies are playing. Where's the adult gone? Ah, the adult is there. There we go. I can see him. So he's been the babysitter. And there we go. Can you guys see him? So that's the adult sitting up in the tree, and he's keeping an eye on the babies playing at the bottom there. Yeah. So there you go, Sergio and Vicky. Oh, there's another one sitting around the corner. Let me see if I can try and get to him. And you guys see there? I think he looks more like a teenager. And then you get the babies. Yeah, toddlers, if you will. There's one very small one there in between. They are super cute. You can't stay mad at them, even though they steal my tags and they break my plants. They are super cute. So they're outside on the pavement, just enjoying the sun. Okay, so what I wanted to share with you guys this morning is a very quick one. Got some more pincushions opening. This is the protea. There's another one there. Okay, and this is my Maggie, and she's not very happy with the monkeys. Sorry. Okay, so I wanted to share this. Let me just walk this way quickly. Right. I had this orchid on my wish list for over a year. I never knew I had it. So, let's open up here. Guess what? Da, 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 da. I have an amethyst glossa. I knew that I had it. Just look how stunning this plant is, guys. Sorry, it's having some focusing issues. There we go. Excuse me, I had flu and I'm trying to get over it. But yeah, it's still stuck with me. Anyway, it had some sunburn, as you can see at the back there. In the back by foliate leaves. Excuse me. So this I've had for like a year. Excuse me. About a year or two. Now I want to cough. Excuse me, guys. Oh, bless you. Anyway, excuse. Anyway, so I've had this plant for like a year and a half, I think. I got this from a lady that downsized her collection, and it's never ever bloomed except for now. And when it had buds, it's starting to open. This was still closed yesterday. When I saw it had buds, I saw it had freckles, but I did not know it was going to be amethyst glossa. So this morning, when I saw that some of the blooms are already opened, well, they're all open, I was so surprised and happy and overjoyed and just all the beautiful words you can think of, because I was going to buy this plant if there was one at the show that we're going to have in 2 weeks' time. So I am just so happy. I absolutely love bifoliate cattleyas. I really enjoy them. The blooms last long. They give you this cluster of flowers. I think there's about 7 here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. And just look at it. Oh, It's gorgeous, man. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Oh, man, I forgot my water in the house. Sorry. So it's oh, I cannot tell you how happy I am that I've got this. I almost bought this at a show last month. The plant was much bigger than this. That was for sale. But I'm glad I didn't buy it because I actually have it. So there you go. I am super stoked. So I believe it's a native from Brazil, and I believe it is a species. So I'm super chuffed. I don't have much in bloom, so I can't really show you guys a lot of things because most of it's finished already. So this branch was, for those of you that's been following me for quite some time, this was part of the cotton tree that I had in the front, and we had such a bad storm, and a part of the tree broke, plus the monkeys broke some of the tree as well. So it's a combination of things. But in any case, I had this dendrobium that was growing on it, on this branch, and I said to hubby, I don't want to pull it off, I don't want to lose this dendrobium because it's beautiful. So what I did was, unfortunately I only have, this is the biggest pot I have, and it's such an ugly pot, I know. I need to find a nice pot, a nice glazed pot. They don't sell big terracotta pots the size that I've seen. I haven't seen any around. I know Blackwoods do have terracotta pots, but not this deep. They do have big ones, but I'm looking for the depth, because this log is right in between, and then to keep it steady inside, I put rocks. So yeah, but these blooms are done. They've been flowering from since, yeah, it's been a few weeks now. So yeah, so that's what I did, you know, so I don't lose my plant. So yeah, it's doing well. So yeah, it was just an experiment. Oh, this one that I got from Henny, for those of you that's been following me as well, I know I always talk about this plant because I almost lost it. Yeah, and then I've been following this Japanese guy on YouTube, and he gave a recipe the one day how to promote quick rooting on an orchid. So it is root hormone. You can use honey or molasses, and you mix it in water and you spray it on your plant, and I promise you it works. I mean, there's the proof it works. I mean, like I said, I thought I lost this plant. I was going to be gutted, because this I got from Uncle Henny that owned Inkle Orchids. He's passed away in December last year, and I wasn't happy that I was going to lose this plant, and I'm so grateful that I've actually stumbled on that YouTube channel. And yeah, and look at that, look at the roots, guys. So, and this has been blooming for over a month. Look at that, absolutely beautiful, for over a month. And that's its name. So I'm just going to twist the camera a little bit. Can you guys see it? Because I can't see there, it's quite high up. So I hope you guys could see the name there. But yeah, it's been blooming for over a month, and I just love this oncidium. I love oncidiums, they're stunning, and their blooms last long. It's been raining for quite some time, but everything looks super dry. This beautiful Dendrobium nobile, my mom gave me a piece when I still lived in a flat. So this is before we bought the house. She gave me a piece of this nobile, and I've been nurturing this nobile. It's gone so big. I had it in the front of the house when we just moved here, and it was happy but not 100% happy. And then when hubby built me this structure, I moved it here, and oh boy am I happy that I did. Just look at it, beautiful. And just look at the blooms, guys. I know it's just a dendrobium, and I know it's a nobile, you know, some people don't really care for them, but I think they're beautiful. I just love them. Their blooms last, and they just make the whole place happy. What else is there? I've got a fimbriatum. That's the blooms. Oh, sorry guys, I'm like stuck here in between everything. That it was blooming on that side as well, but those are done. And these ones are the ones that are left here. I love their little frills. They're super cute, né? I've got another one in the front. The monkeys broke a piece off, so I mounted another piece on a bark in the front, so that one's blooming on the other side as well. So it's super cute. I just love their little frillies. This I got from the Nature Company quite, I think last year, or was it the year before that? I can't remember. I think it was the year before that. I got from the Nature Company. And this I got from a guy called Vinoid when I just started out in orchids, when we just bought the house. I got this from him, and it's actually the first time this one's blooming. I don't have a name for it, unfortunately, but it is different. The blooms are much bigger than the other Nobiles. It's quite a big bloom. I see it. It's super cute. I love the pink on the edges. It's lovely. So yeah, I just mounted it on this piece of driftwood, and it's doing very well. And then, sorry, my dogs are going to bark because the monkeys are probably up to nonsense. And then this here, I found this piece of tree actually. And then what I did was I just put it in a pot, and I buried the pot on the ground, as you can see there. I don't know if you can see it properly. See if it can focus. See the pot's just barely sticking out there. Yeah, so I buried it in the ground, and I also stabilized the piece of thing with rocks. Can you see at the bottom there? It's like exactly like I did with the other one. And then I mounted my fowls here because they didn't do well in the house. So I guys, I'm the first to admit I suck at fowls. Melissa, I take my hat off to you that can grow them so beautifully. I cannot. I kill these guys by the dozen. I think my house, I don't know, it is cold because it's fully tiled, but yeah, I don't know, they just don't do well in the house. But since I've mounted it outside, it's doing much better, and now I actually feel a bit confident, more confident in getting more fowls. So, and there's another one at the bottom there, excuse me, and another one there, and they all, I don't know if you can see, there's a spike there. Oh, excuse me guys. And there's another spike at the bottom. Excuse me. So yeah, so I feel a bit more confident now. So this was just an experiment to see if it's gonna grow here or not. So I wasn't gonna feel bad if they died, because to be honest, they were in the house and they weren't doing that great. Excuse me. They were looking quite sickly. So since then they grow new leaves and they're blooming. So yeah, so I'm super chuffed. So I think I'll make more of those. I'll get more driftwood from that uncle that will be at the show in 2 weeks. Oh yes guys, for those of you that are local, we are going to have an international orchid show, which our orchid club is hosting at Hillcrest in 2 weeks. So everybody's welcome. If you're local, please pop in. Yeah, there's going to be some interesting things there. So I've pre-ordered a few things. So yeah, can't wait. This is another bifoliate that I got from the same lady. And yeah, unfortunately I don't have names. Oh, I lie. Oh, guys, I lie. I thought this was from the same lady, but it's not. I just spotted the tag, because when we were at that lady's house, I bought quite a few orchids from her. So let's have a look. This is from Auntie Mel. Oh, look at the tag. Can you guys see it? Haha. Yeah, and it was 150 Rand. That's not bad, eh? That's like super, that's like giveaway price. This, I've had this plant for a long time. So that's why I thought I bought it from the same lady. So this is from Auntie Mel. I need to make new tags, guys. And I'm trying to figure out a way how to tie my tags so the monkeys don't steal it, because they steal my tags, man. And they chew on it. Some of them have got chew marks, you know, bite marks and stuff. So I'm just trying to come out underneath. I need to duck. Sorry if I'm making you guys seasick. I need to duck to get out. There's not much in bloom. I've got some peduncles there from our Hoya. That's a maroon Hoya. And then another beautiful, this little girl has been flowering for weeks and weeks and weeks. Normally cattleyas don't really do it, you know, don't flower for that long. But yeah, she's been going for some time. Oh, sorry guys, I only have one hand. Like I say, they've been going for weeks. Oh, you know. Yeah, so it's on its way out. And there's the name there. And she smells like roses. Like, oh, it's stunning. And we've been having some puffy weather, man. It's like, sorry guys if I'm not focusing on something. I'm just trying to hang this orchid back. Yeah, so it's been raining, then it's been freezing cold. I mean, our winter is finished. It's now it's spring, and I was seeing I've got bud blast. I'm trying to get to this beautiful lindalay. Can you guys see? It's not focusing so greatly, but that's gonna blast. That's a pity, because the lindalays are beautiful, beautiful blooms. There's nothing really in flower else that I can see. Let's see. See my little Emma? My little Emma had a fight with her sister, and yeah, we got home yesterday. Look at her eye. Emma, kijk for mama. Look at her eye. My hubby got home and her eye was swollen shut, so he phoned the vet, took her to the vet and washed her eye out, gave her some antibiotics. And yeah, so this is why I don't like the monkeys coming, because the Bostons and the Scotties are both very highly excitable. So yeah, she is an antagonizer because she's still a baby. So she like gives them hell, and then she can't basically finish what she started, and then the Scotties finish it for her. Yeah, if you all have kids, you know how that goes. You know, you always have that one that starts the nonsense, and then, yeah. So there's the other two. Yeah, here comes JD. He's the bigger Bosty. And then my two Scotties are at the back. I haven't shaved them yet because it's so cold here. So, yeah. Right. So today I'm just going to be just running through what's in bloom very, very quick. I don't have much in bloom. There's not a lot happening in the garden at the moment. Let's see. Oh, there's not much going on. There's another. This is another experiment. I just took a piece of plank, I drilled holes in it, and I mounted some dendrobiums on it. Sprayed that root hormone and honey mixture. If you don't have honey, you can use what do you call it? You can use honey, you can use syrup, you can use molasses. Yeah. So there's not much blooming. I don't have a spark here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Okay, can you guys see that spark? Yeah, this one I got from the Nature Company. It's going to be a white flower. It's on Oncidium. Yeah, so it's going to flower for the first time. So I'm quite keen to see what the flower looks like. This is the piece that the monkeys broke off, so I've put it here in the meantime to just acclimate and do its thing. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. I don't see any sparks anyway. I've got a few sparks here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just your normal Oncidium speculatum. So it just makes the yellow ones. Oh, I mounted a piece here. This is also a piece that the monkeys broke off. So this is a piece of the cotton tree. I just mounted it, so it's, yeah, it's doing its thing there. I'm just checking for that dendrobium beetle at the same time while I'm just, oh, I've got a seed pod of my Oncidia africana. I must take that off because it does, I heard it does drain the plant, so I have to also just see where I step. Pardon the grass, the non-existent grass. Every winter this happens. The grass dies, and then when spring comes it grows back. So I've got all these little patches of grass coming back. Then I've got that there. I don't know if it's going to focus. Let's just go closer. There we go. This is also just a big piece of driftwood that we put the dendrobium on, and it's since taken off. This is full sun, guys. This is now, I presume it's now probably 8 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, just now this whole area will be full sun because my vandas and everything is here. So yeah, beautiful, hey? Absolute stunning bloom show. I know it's a dendrobium. I know you guys, you know, some people don't care for them, but I just love the colors, man. Look at that. It's just, I don't know, it just brings me joy. It's lovely. Yeah, and I've got some new baby vandas that are acclimating here. I've put them there. So there's 1, 2, 3 of them that are acclimating. These ones here in the front. Those little 3 guys here. So yeah. And see at the back there. There we go. Dendrobium fibreatum. They're in flower. Sorry guys. Yeah. I've got this guy here. Everything is so dry. I can't believe it. And it's been raining. And I don't know what's going on. It's like it's never rained here. Ooh, I see sparks on top there. I see sparks, guys. Ach, that's sparks. What do you call it? Sorry, I haven't had coffee yet. Da, 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 da. There we go. Can you guys see it? I've got some things happening on this beautiful cattleya. This guy I got from we got from Orchids, and then my sister-in-law, they only had one. My sister-in-law loved it so much, so we gifted her this cattleya, and then a while ago she gave it back to me. I think a couple of months ago, at the beginning of the year, she gave it back to me because I think it was too sunny at her area and it was burning the leaves. So yeah, she gave it back to me. It needs to go in my garden. So there's another new one there at the back, another, oh sorry guys, another new vanda. That's beautiful, the back there. And look at the sparks. This is a Schomburgkia. Oh gosh, sorry guys, I'm just trying to, I've got all this in front of me and I'm standing in between it because the sparks are so tall. It's taller than I am because it's on the wall. See, this is like on the wall area. So I'm literally standing on it or underneath it, if you will. So I've got 3 sparks here from this Schomburgkia coming out. This beautiful, huge, big plant. Super, super healthy. Yeah, my Schomburgkia. And what else? There's nothing else blooming here. See guys, this is what I'm talking about. If you are watching, this is what a dendrobium beetle looks like. This little bugger eats your plants. It eats the blooms. It lays these frothy, it looks like froth, literally. They lay their eggs in this frothy thing, and when those things hatch, it hatches worms, and they are like super squishy, and oh, it's just gross. So sorry for you guys if you are squeamish. Look away, because I am gonna kill this dude. Okay, so I just squish it. Squish. There you go. This guy will destroy your collection, let me tell you. It eats your epis, it eats everything. I had such a problem last year in my epis, that because like I say, they lay these frothy I'm just going through my epidendrums here to see if they're on here as well, because like I say, they lay these frothy, like it looks like froth in between your epis, and then inside that when those worms come out, you know, I don't know if you guys, some of you are biology teachers, I don't know how to explain this. Anyway, but when these things hatch, they have these fat yellow worms, and those yellow worms will eat your whole plant. Before you know it, your plant is gone. So keep an eye out in your garden, guys. If you guys are local, I'm sure it's the season for them, so just be careful. I'm going to go check on my other... Oh, look at my other one here. Look at that. Look at all the spikes. Look at all the spikes. This is another Lindalay. Oh, I'm trying to see how many spikes there are. Oh, this one's quite advanced. This must have been the first spike. Sorry for the fern, guys. I keep on taking the ferns out, but they keep on coming back. So I'm going to have many blooms from this beautiful Lindalay. Oh, lovely. Oh, I see all these spikes. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've got quite a few spikes on this oncidium. Huge oncidium here. Last year, there was birds that made a nest in this oncidium, so I had to be so careful with watering this plant because they had a nest. Now I see they've made a nest in my cattleya basket. Sorry, let me just come past here. So I'm gonna try and come past here. Sorry, I have to like watch where I go. Can you guys see the nest? I don't know if there's anything in there. I don't want to like disturb. I think they're still building. But yeah, in my cattleya basket, they've made a nest. So now I have to be super careful on how I water. Here's another one there. Beautiful. Oh, I just love this one's also one of my first that I have. What else? I know this one looks sick. After every winter, this plant looks like this, and then it just like give it a month and then it's back to normal again. So in winter this plant looks absolutely sickly. I forgot the name of this one now. It's not a Batman. Oh, this is my hubby's pride and joy, and there's another one at the back there. These are not your usual staghorns. Yeah. Anyway, so let me just see here. Oh, look at that guy there blooming. Just trying to see. I'm missing a plant here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'll check now. Let's see. This is where I found the other ones. See how they ate the bloom? They really destroy your plants. So you need to watch out for that little beetle, guys. Yeah. There's not much flowering here. There's another. Oh, I forgot its name now. Shanae, how can I forget it? It's a Psychopsis. Sorry, I went blank there for a minute. It's making another bloom, and it's making another bloom on this side. So yeah, I hope it's going to be in time for the show. And then I've got a Dendrobium amethystoglossum. See there? Beautiful. It's got, the blooms are very different to your other Dendrobiums. I love it. It's cute. See if I can zoom in a little bit. See, look at the bloom. It's lovely. So yeah, every year it flowers. This year it's been flowering a little bit late. Normally it was in time for the show that we always have, and it was so late this year. It missed the orchid show completely. But yeah, it's a lovely girl. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, there's not much happening on this end. These are some of my hubby's other favorites. They're at the top here because my Scotties have a tendency to dig out some of these and eat them or just chew them for fun. Oh, there's our neighbor's dog. I'm just trying to see if anything's flowering here. This is my Telumia section. Sorry for the noise. Oh, there's a spark. Can you guys see? There's a spark. See? This is our dog. We put these chairs there because JD keeps on jumping on, and then he walks this, he walks this top area. Shush, babas. Shh, 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 shh. Sorry, guys. That's what happens. They greet each other. Anyways, so this one's on its way out. It's been blooming for over a month. Yeah, so it's on its way out. So this is where I keep my Telumias. I still need to fill this whole grid with stuff. I've got so many orchids that I still need to mount, so I think I'm going to put them here and see how they do here. So I want to fill this grid with all my minis, so I have all my minis together. Yeah, so there's nothing here at the moment, nothing flowering. If something was finished, but I'm glad there's a bloom coming. Haha, nothing here. Nope. Okie dokie. Well, I actually just wanted to show you guys the Amethyst Glossa that I was so happy that I finally have in my collection. Super, super stoked. Yeah, very, very happy. This little one, oh, let me just take it off here. I need to put this on a different mount. But I see it's got little blooms coming. Can you see it? So I only have one hand, so I can't like zoom in now. But can you guys see? There's two little petals there, or blooms, sorry, buds there, and two buds here. It's never flowered for me, so I'm watching this like a hawk. You know, it's, yeah. I can't wait for these to bloom. And there is a name. This is what it is. So I actually bought it when it was much smaller. So since then it's grown. It's made this whole long piece here. And this whole long piece here. I see it's got new growth in the middle there. Yeah, so I actually need to mount this on something different. But I'm super happy. I'm going to have 4 blooms. So I can't wait to see what it's going to actually look like. I know I Google stuff and I look things up in books and stuff. But you know, when it's your own, it's different. You know, you want to... Oh, you know, now this thing doesn't want to go back. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to press this down. I will hang it here for now. Just put it here on the top. Sorry, I'll just... let me just hang it here for now. I'll come... Oh, chips. Chips, no, okay. Let me just put it here, safe and sound, and I will come back just now and I will hang it back when I'm done. Yeah, and these are my seedlings that I got. They are doing very well. Since then they've grown. This is the Australian rock orchid. I'm trying to think of the name now. Oh, silly, here's the tag, stupid. Sorry, guys. Sacrocalis. Yeah, Sacrocalis. So, yeah, I bought chips. I bought this as a seedling. Sorry. I bought this as a seedling. So, since then, it's grown quite big. But I see the middle one is not getting enough attention. It's much smaller than the other 3 siblings. So I think I need to actually do something here to get that little one to grow bigger, because the 2 big ones are taking up all the space and all the light, you know. Oh, look at there, look at there, look at there, look at there. Look what I found. Another dendrobium beetle. Look, look. Die, die, die. Sorry, guys. I am a nature lover, but things that eat my plants and hurt my babies, I am not a nature lover of those. So I'm just checking now, making sure these hawks don't hide. Let's take that out. Yeah, so I was saying earlier that today I'm just gonna spray fungicide, because it has been raining. Fungicide and feed the orchids. This guy's looking so poorly. I'm trying to keep it alive. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's one of the minis, and it's a I'll tell you now, it's a maxillaria, something yellow red. I've got my phone upside down. In any case, so it's a mini. It's super cute. It's flowered, 2 flowers, but yeah, it's happy, but it's not happy. I don't know. My guys, this is another seedling here I'm trying to keep alive. That's a cattleya, believe it or not. The tag is missing, as you can see, but yeah, so that's that. Oh, so nothing really interesting, that interesting for you guys to see, except for that beautiful, sorry, I'm showing orchids root. Oh, chips. I'm trying to hang this thing and I dropped it. Okay, let's try and hang it back. I am determined to hang this because I'm scared I'm not going to come back straight away and then this thing is going to be on the floor. Oh, okay, I think let me just hang it there. Click on there now. Okay, you know what, put it there by this amethyst glossa. I shall leave it there and I will see you in a few minutes. Right, okie dokie. So yeah, that is me. I am still keeping this Psychopsis alive. As you know, I have killed 3. So no, I've killed 2. So third one's the charm of keeping it alive. So I've got some new growth here from my Bella Celia. So that's excellent. Yeah. So that's it from me, guys. I just wanted to show you guys my beautiful, beautiful amethyst glossa. Yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I was like so overjoyed when I saw that. You know. Ooh, oh, look what I almost missed. I have got sparks, guys. Woohoo! I put her in a new basket because the other basket she was in, it was one of those ones that you get from almost at Stone Age, that you get from builders. You know, those ones that look like bark almost. So yeah, it was rotted away, so I took it out and I repotted it. About 2 weeks ago actually I repotted this plant. Look at it. It's since then been very, very busy. How cool. So we're gonna have many, many, many blooms, guys. Oh, and I just love, this is my Howie Sologeny. He loves Sologenes. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at that. He's gonna be overjoyed when he sees this. Yeah, and I've got this little one here with the one little bloomy there. I need to make a tag for this orchid actually, not that I remember, but you know, sometimes when you go through the plants you remember things and then you kind of get busy and you forget to come back and actually tag these things. Yeah, so not much happening here. Oh my goodness, I need to take this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, six seed pods. I need to remove them. Yeah, and see, something's been eating the leaves. My Bobolphyllum. Yeah, it's always blooms. Oh, this one as well. Look at it, it's got seed pods. Need to take these off. Okie dokie. Alright, so we got actually our work cut out for us, but I need to do some chores. Unfortunately, that has to come first. Yeah. Oh, there's some old leaves here I need to take off. These are all old leaves. I don't want to. Yeah, let's just pull it off. It's fine. And it's got a cakey. Yeah, doing very, very well. That's good. Yeah, cool. Oh, I need to move that one's roots. See that crazy roots there? I need to actually move that one a little bit up so it doesn't disturb the others. So this is also another new vanda that I need to acclimate. Yeah. So when I get new vandas, I put them inside, further in. So there's one in the middle as well. That's a new one as well. One there, that one there. Yeah. So yeah, they all need to acclimate. So when I get new vandas, I put them in the middle so they can get the environment. Yeah, that I have for them. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I love you. So have a good day and stay safe and happy gardening. Oh yeah, look here. I took sleepers and I mounted them upright. Sorry, I was going to say goodbye. Anyway, I took sleepers and I mounted them upright. And I just mounted a few dendrobiums. And yeah, look at that. It's actually quite beautiful. You know? So I want to actually fill this whole sleeper. So you just have blooms, you know? Look at that. Beautiful. So I know one month in a year you're going to have these spectacular blooms on your sleeper. See, I've got some more spikes coming. This one made cakeys. Oh, it's okay, I don't mind. More the merrier. I need to move my you see now the name has left my brain. You know, guys, help me out. What is this thing called again? Oh, the name, I've got it on the tip of my tongue. Arachnus. They're quite long, they're quite tall, they go right to the bottom, their roots are right to the bottom. I need to cut them and take them somewhere else, do something else with them. There's another one there. I have another yellow one on the other side on that sleeper there. So yeah, I need to actually take these arachnus out and do something else. This here, they're acclimating. Don't let this area fool you. These guys here, they will come out. I need to go get a nice big pot and put them in. These are full sun what you call it, Mukaras. So yeah, I need to actually sort these guys out. I just stuck them in pots for now. So yeah, I got some huge bark from Jeff from Mighty Fine Orchids, so I need to actually get stuck in. Yeah, it's been quite a busy few weeks, and you know, unfortunately other stuff takes priority. Look at these blooms, man. Stunning, eh? My hubby's bromeliads. Lovely. There's another one coming up here in the middle of my other orchids here. So the environment. Oh, I'm going to have blooms soon. Yeah, I need to feed these guys. Oh. Anyways, guys, so that was just a quick, very, very quick garden walk. Here's my other arachnus. This one's a different color, so I need to move them. See how the sun is burning this poor thing. Because the tree used to be here, a huge big tree used to be here, and like I said, we had the storm and the cotton tree broke and stuff. So since then I bought a baby, I should have bought a bigger one. I bought a baby bottle brush, So it's grown. So, but yeah, it will take up this whole space and it will provide shade again. So yeah, but it's looking very, I need to get stuck in the garden. But this weekend we're having, oh yes guys, this weekend we are having, see my little girl there lying there. So this weekend we are actually going to another orchid grower's house. She's in our orchid club, and she's invited the orchid club to actually have our club meeting at her house. So that's super cool. And I believe she's got like over 300 orchids growing wild in her garden. So I'm gonna ask permission if I'm allowed to film her garden. I'm not sure if she's willing to have like a small, not an interview, but you know, just tell us more about her, how long she's been growing and that type of thing, you know, nothing like hectic. But I'll ask permission first. So like I said, I don't know if she's going to be up for it. I'll have to ask. Okay, so that's something to look forward to. I just want to move this little chappy out the sun. Oh, I suppose it can stay there. It's all right. Yeah. So that's something that's going to happen this weekend. I think it starts at I think 1 o'clock. Yeah, it starts at 1, and yeah, and I think it's till 4 o'clock. So yeah, so that's something new that we're gonna do. So that's excellent, man. So yeah, it will be lovely to see how other people grow orchids in their gardens, and except for greenhouses, you know, because we do have a lot of people in our club that have these huge, I call them silos, big orchid houses, which is absolutely stunning. But there are some that grow like in the garden like we do. So it's going to be interesting to see how others do it. I like to see how other people do it. It gives people ideas, you know, and it's nice to see, you know, it's nice to see how other people do things and how creative they are. This is a baby cattleya, but you know what, I'm an idiot. I didn't put sphagnum moss. But it's growing, but I think I need to actually remount this cookie. And yeah, need to add some sphagnum moss there. It's a bit dry. This guy is dry as well. Yeah. Ooh, guys, I got bloom, or I'm gonna have blooms. Look at all these buds. Can you see all the buds? Many buds coming. This is my firebird. It's an orange firebird. Oh, it's not focusing, sorry. But yeah, there's going to be many blooms. Cool. Yeah, man. Let's see. Oh, it's just those ones there. Same. Let's have a look. I had to get rid of my bees. I don't know if I've told you guys. The bees were stinging my dogs. So yeah, we gave them away to friends of ours. So our friends still need to come and collect the blocks for the beehive. I need to redo this girl. She's like falling out of her pot, as you can see. There's like so many in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut there, because you see there's a new one here. So I'm going to cut it there, make a new plant here as well. So there's 2 new ones here, so I'm going to cut this off here, put this girl in a new pot. So yeah, there's more sparks coming, if you can see the sparks in there. Yeah, so this girl she's always in bloom. Very happy Makara. Oh my gosh, look here, there's another lot coming, another spark there. So yeah, I need to sort her out. But now I need more pots, because I don't have pots. And yeah, I need more big pots like this. See, like those ones there. These are also full sun, guys. So yeah, I need to sort this out. So over this section here, it will be redone. I've got some beautiful logs that I want to put here, and I'm going to add some pots and more plants and stuff. So it's going to look quite nice. Oh, and my hubby bought me those cranes. I don't know if you guys remember them. I since have just varnished them. So when it rains, they don't rust. So yeah, I'm going to put them. Guys, do you guys have any advice for me? These guys, they are in full sun. Like I say, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So the sun is not fully out yet, but they are in full sun. They have since grown because they were short, and I mean they're up here now. But I mean they've never bloomed. I've had these guys, oh my goodness, I don't know how long I've had them, but I've had them a while. I've never ever seen them bloom. And my mother's, she just leaves them and they bloom for her, and I'm so jealous, you know. And she has them next to a wall. And they just bloom non-stop. And I'm like, holy cow, how do I get this, you know, to bloom? Oh, man. So if you guys have any ideas, I feed it, I water it. Maybe I should just stop feeding it and maybe it'll do something, hey? So, yeah, man, I'm so blooming jealous. Like I say, my mom's ones are always blooming. And when I saw Marley's, oh my goodness, Marley, give me some tips, doll. I need tips how to get this thing to bloom. And like I say, this is morning sun, and during the day it's in full sun the whole day. So it's not getting lack of sun. Please don't tell me it needs more light, because full sun, how much more light can I give it, you know? But yeah, I need to sort this girl out. Yeah, I need to get her sorted, so I need to get a pot. But unfortunately, I'm working. Saturday, we are super busy. Sunday, I'm not sure what's happening on Sunday. But yeah, I'll get to it eventually. So, yeah. Maggie. She's like playing with her sister there. Any case, so yeah. And our aloes were blooming so beautifully this whole winter. These are all finished. I need to come cut these old spikes off. We leave these are all yoga, well that's a yoga mat, and my other yoga mat on the other side. I left it here for the bosties because they enjoy the sun, shame. And oh, look at that. I planted these for the bees, and now the bees are not here. But we do have wild bees in the river further down. We have a river down there, guys. So in the river at the bottom there is a hollow tree, and there are some wild bees there. So they do come early morning, mid-afternoon. This whole sacred basil is buzzing, full of plant life. Oh, there is bees here. Can you guys see? There are some bees here. I can actually hear them buzzing, but I can't see them. How funny. Any case, so this is called sacred basil. Oh guys, look at the butterfly. Beautiful. Yeah, the smell is incredible here because I've got our orange tree blossoming. I need to feed this girl as well. This is our orange tree, and it is full of blossoms, and these blossoms are to die for. The fragrance, oh my goodness me, is lovely. I'm just trying to find you guys some bees, man. I love bees. They're just so good for your garden, and it's just a pity that, you know, they were stinging the dogs, you know. And I was just so scared, you know, that they will come home one day, and then, you know, because I've heard horror stories of bees stinging dogs to death, you know. So I wasn't very happy about that. So after the 4th sting, I said to hubby, no, sorry, these bees have got to go. Okay, so now Devette's got them. I hope you're happy with them, Devette. And yeah, any case, so that's me, guys. Oh yes, this just came up on its own, so I decided to nurture it. So I've tied it. This is tomato plant. I just tied it so it keeps it upright. And this, our neighbors opposite us across the road, has given us some grenadillas. So these are grenadillas, passion fruit. So I stuck them in here because they were quite small and they're actually becoming quite big now. So it's time for us to actually get these guys into the ground. So what I'll do is I shall put them there by the fence, because I've got banana trees on that side and there are some bananas there. I do share with the monkeys. I don't take all the bananas off. So these are bananas here. There we go. So I hope the monkeys don't discover them before they are ripe, because sometimes they do, and then they're naughty. They just, you know, they may cause havoc. Anyways, but we do normally only harvest half of the bananas and we leave them the other half. So what I'll do is here, I've got some more sacred basil there and my rosemary tree. So we'll plant it here so it can actually take over the fence there. And yeah, and hopefully the monkeys won't take all the passion fruit, but yeah. Any case, so yeah guys, this is our orange tree. So hopefully we'll have some oranges soon, because all these flowers are potential oranges. I know it's not orchids, so I'm probably boring you guys. Any case, have a good day. Thank you for indulging me in my morning walk. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed that amethyst glass as much as I did. Oh gosh, what a surprise. I was like super stoked, man. Gosh, happy. So like I said, I've ordered some stuff from Thailand, so this is gonna be a good one. Any case guys, so have an awesome day. Stay blessed and stay safe. Take care. Bye bye. Oh, please like and subscribe. I always forget to say that. Please like, subscribe and share. Okay, take care. Stay blessed. Bye bye.